Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aina binti Cik Muhammad Fauzi from 4A. So for this assignment, I do the introduction and the project background of the project that we choose. And then to get the background data of the project, I choose to borrow the document contract from JKR Kelantan. We choose the school project which is Sekolah Kebangsaan Bukit Gading in Tanah Merah, Kelantan. And all the information for the background project is written in the contract document. So we just need to find it in that contract document. For this part, I also made research about the location of the school for this project. So the challenge that I faced in doing my part was maybe finding the information in the contract document, where to look at every page that from the document contract. And then I think for me this section does not have many problems compared to the work program and work breakdown section that faced by my other group members. So maybe this introduction and background of the project is a bit easy more than work program and work breakdown structure. So there's no challenges for this part. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, I am Ms. Nana Zabin Muhammad Kimi, and my part is work breakdown structure. I am doing together with Izani Atira, which her part is work breakdown, which word statement method, and we also doing together with Nur Atika, which her part is work program. So our part is related, so we need to do together. What I understand for WBS is it is a structure. It is a method to track the cost, time, and technical performance at all stages of the project. So, in this WBS, it has components. It divides into components, which are substructures, superstructures, services, and finishes. And it conquer large projects to get things done faster and efficiently. So in this WBS, for the categories substructure, it have piling and WBLFF, and for the superstructure, it have frame, door, window, ceiling, floor. And for the services, it have electrical and mechanical, fire safety, and fitting and furnishings. And last one, for the finishes, it have coating, plastering, and painting for the external wall finishes, internal wall finishes, ceiling finishes, and floor finishes. For me, the challenges in doing my part is I need to work with the work program, as I need to wait for the work program done. So I have to take the duration from work program and put into my part. So into my part. So in our case study, we have double project, which are the schools without toilet, and the other part is the only toilet. So in one work program, it have two projects, which are the school without toilet and the only toilet. So I need to wait the work program completed before my part can begin. And at the end of the submission date, I need to do correction for my part that change in the work program due to the foreseen circumstances. So I need to managing these changes and updating the WS accordingly. That can be challenging while maintaining the overall part of mine.
Hi, I'm Nur Atika. I'm assigned to prepare the work program. So in my understanding, the work program show the sequence and method of flow work in construction. It serves as a roadmap for project management and help in coordinate various aspects of the construction process. Literally, project manager need to prepare the work program. So the current challenge to complete this work program I have to face, which I need to know the detailed scope of the work and the flow, and then need to define and manage the project scope, because it is essential to have a clear understanding of the project objective and involve key stakeholder in scope discussion. Basically, review and update the work program to accommodate any approach changes while considering their impact on resources and timelines. Second challenge is difficult to PDF courses do not fit properly as I want, but I try my best. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is Izani Avira. So in this assignment, I was responsible for completing the task of method statement. Method statement is a written description act as the most secure approach to carry out a task for any construction. The problem I face in completing this task is the difficulties of gathering information, since there are a lack of resources I can find on the internet and etc. And then the lack of knowledge is one of the problem I had faced in completing this task.
Hello and Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad bin Abdullah Sani. So today I will be presenting the source of funding for these proposed projects. So to ensure the successful completion of construction of a public school, appropriate funding is required. Such initiatives can receive funding from a variety of sources which with their own benefits and considerations. So government funding, which may come in the form of grants, subsidies or loans, particularly designated for building school, is essential for sustaining the project. Other than that, private investors may also make contributions through direct investment or sponsorship to guarantee the successful completion of the educational facility. A thorough funding strategy that takes into consideration the project's unique needs and requirements is very crucial. There are a variety of possible funding for the contractor. We suggest that contractors start the construction of public school using overdraft facility. Contractors can effectively handle short-term cash flow changes, guarantee on-time project startup, and eventually help to construct a valued educational institution by utilizing the advantages of overdraft facilities. Other than that, letter of credit is also a potential source of funding. It entails a bank or financial institution issuing a letter of credit on behalf of a buyer to ensure payment to the seller upon fulfillment of specific predefined conditions. This letter would serve as the bank's credit instead of the contractors or developers, ensuring proper and punctual payment and eliminating the possibility that the equipment provider would go unpaid. Lastly, the use of trade credit as source of financing for the contractors. It will provide an effective and adaptable funding solution. Trade credit is the result of a trust-based mutual agreement in which a customer, such as client or consultant, obtains products or contractor obtains products such as building materials from a supplier. As for the conclusion, the construction of a school comes with a unique set of challenges and requirements. This case study has demonstrated the significance of effective project management to the successful completion of such a facility. As a result, it is vital to have a sound working strategy and excellent project management in order to reduce the risk of incurring losses and to increase the likelihood that projects may be finished on time and without any issues. Thank you very much.